beautiful, wonderful anime fans. I'm Shelby Osamu, and today we are now continuing the second, I guess this is technically second part of the anime manga comparison of Case Study of Vanitas. Chapters 4 through 6 is how feral you can possibly be for this man. And I want to say too, if Dazai had scenes like this, it would probably be over for me. But we're going to get started. Don't forget to follow or subscribe to my channel. Go check out my TikTok at Shelby.Osamu and my Instagram at ShelbyOsamu24. And here we go.
Myself. I am called Vanitas. The vampire of the blue moon left to me his name as well as his famed grimoire. Yet I am but a human. That same vampire once feasted upon my blood, and so I was counted among the clan of the blue moon, and that power is now mine. I was hoping I wouldn't have to unleash my worst on you, but there's no choice left. I shall make an exception. I shall reveal my true form to you, witch!
Oh, see what I mean? Imagine if he had a true form. Just saying. I can only flip and imagine. I think it's slightly the same. I'll have the panels, somewhere here. But just, we're going to talk about it because the panels are, this moment here are just incredible. I think they're really good. I love him just terrifying the shit out of her. And just everyone else too. Everybody's like, he's gonna do what?
You take the form of a wolf and haunt moonlit nights, seeking the lifeblood of young women. Your malnomen is wolf who hunts crimson. Lou Caro.
Are we Little Red Robin Hood? Up in here? I love when he uses the book. I love it. It makes him hotter.
Then, I shall restore your true name!
You gotta have my true name. So this part just, I feel like even more makes me feel like him and Dazai could probably be best friends. Like if they were somehow in the same anime, they'd be best friends. Like I think we all could agree to that. Because he literally has this plan to, trick them, and knowing that wolf and curse bearer would literally show up. Like he knew they would potentially show up like that, and he used it to his advantage. But I'm like, that is so something Dazai would do. Dazai would do that 100%. This is why I love Vanitas, because he's basically Dazai. And I can't. The panels are really cool too, of him using his Dazai on the brain, using the book and the grimoire, but it's so good. Any scenes and panels of Vanitas just are my favorite ones in the entire world.
I take back what I said, Hellfire Witch. It's true that you've grown weak, but somehow that weakness makes you appear all the more beautiful in my eyes. I find myself hopelessly enraptured with you.
Vanitas! To be her right now, first of all, would gladly switch places any day of the week. The panels here are just as awesome. I love the scene because he just randomly gets so horny, and I'm like, where did that come from? How did we go so up here so quickly? If Dazai had a scene like this, it would be the end. I would no longer exist on this earth. The panels are really good of him kissing her at this moment. I would cry and no longer be on this earth. I love his laugh. Oh, he's a cute little bean.
Looks like things are finally about to get interesting, Noe.
About to? I'm still stuck on the first few things.
It's like, wait, what? What just happened? It's like it's gonna get interesting now. The panel of Vanitas laying on the ground, I love so much. The mother fluffin' anime part is just as adorable, but the manga scene is actually really cute too. Him just laying on the ground like that. His laugh, I love it. And he's just a cute little bean.
Very useful. Isn't that right? Fine then. Use me as you see fit. You'll be able to swiftly take care of any incidents involving curse bearers. And I won't be forced to spend precious time locating new patients.
Why? They do this on purpose. Why? They do things like this on purpose. First of all, who gave him the right to say use me however you see fit? Who gave him that? And why do we have to give him these scenes of looking so hot during it? The way he just stands there and there's like the darkness and his blue eyes are glowing. I hate it.
Right to the chase. Amelia?
Yes?
The way he's sitting there in the chair.
Tell me, did you see Charlatan?
I'm sorry. Charlatan?
The way he just sits there in the chair. The panel here is also just as good. Him just sitting there. Is it a lot to really even mention? No. Am I mentioning it anyway because he's hot as hell? Yes. I mother fluffin' am.
Archiviste. You know who I am?
I like Vanitas' reaction.
Told you.
I received a letter from your teacher.
Oh, lucky no.
An archiviste. The fangs that lay bare blood.
I like the reaction of Vanitas not knowing that, and also just the scene of zooming in like that and the thing he says. And I like that Noe is being recognized here for, you know, his name. I like this part. You kind of realize like, oh, Noe is a known person once they know who he is. Like his name and his last name alone. And the panel of them learning about who Noe is actually really cool here. That's really the reason I brought it up. But I do like them realizing who Noe is, and even Vanitas realizing Noe's last name. His eyes. Why does everybody seem so horny? Vanitas' reaction. Vanitas' reaction here while Noe's doing that, I'm like, are you jealous? You look jealous, that's all I'm saying. You look a little jealous. I love Noe's eyes when, you know, the lust thing for blood or something activates. And I've noticed in this show, it seems like people get flustered when they get bitten. I'm like, is it like a term of turn on in this show when people get bitten? That's what I want to know. The panel of Vanitas also is it's annoying. I should probably change this series instead of manga and anime comparison. Just me having a hard time with Vanitas. Man, they got more terrifying.
There you are.
Oh,
I want you to remember.
God, that was terrifying. So the panel of the curse, or not the curse bearer. Is it a curse bearer? Or are the people are curse bearers. That thing is just fucking terrifying. The charlatan thing, I don't know, but that thing is nuts. The panel is way worse than it just being upside down and like going to grab her. It's so much worse. Why are you putting him on a leash? I don't like it.
No!
But he's holding his wrist.
Have you completely lost your mind? Humans aren't supposed to cross the barrier.
Oh, this isn't my first time visiting Altus. I discovered a while back that I can cross over as long as I'm touching a vampire. And look here. You've got quite a tight grip on my wrist, Noe.
The fact that Vanitas just straight up is like, look at the tight grip you got on me, my dude. Like, you wanted to make sure I was okay. I love that for some reason of Vanitas even realizing that Noe is protecting him. He was worried that something would happen to him, so he like grabs him and apparently has quite the grip. The panel is really funny too on this part. I think Vanitas probably knew, or like he knew that she was trying to get him away from Noe. And I'm like, if that's the case, they're fine. Like, Noe is a grown-ass man, first of all. And to get the motherfucking leash off of him. Like, it's bothering me that she put him on a leash. I don't know why that annoys me so much. Vanitas is listening. So, what's very interesting here is that in the manga, after this part, when it shows Vanitas sitting there and listening, it then goes into Inoe's backstory. And it admits that he was an orphan and was sold to her grandfather. In the anime, I think it's later. I don't remember exactly when, but I looked to make sure before I recorded this, before I said that, and then for some reason it shows up. But it's later when his backstory kind of gets shown. But I also, this part is interesting of the way Vanitas 1 is just sitting there while this is happening. I'm like, are you jealous, my dude? I want to believe he's jealous of Noe doing this. Just saying. I do. I want to believe that he's jealous. Is all I'm saying. That is it for chapters 4 through 6 of Case Study of Vanitas. I want you all to know how hard it is for me. The man should not be as hot as he is. He shouldn't. It should be a crime. It should be illegal. But here we are. And I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. Watching these scenes of Vanitas and just Vanitas alone is just really... Ugh. And then watching the current season of Bungo Stray Dogs of season 4 and the chapters I am there. And Dazai being in prison. Like, he is so hot in the prison arc for me. And now I'm making it worse by watching Vanitas, and I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to survive this. Gonna figure it out. I apparently like torturing myself, which is completely fine, but I am really excited for both parts. I'm really enjoying the case study of Vanitas, and I hope you guys are too, and I am happy you are here. Believe it.